Hey, what's going on, family? It's your boy James here, coming at you with Hogan Strength Systems. I got something a little different. I was getting ready to go work out, and realized I've never showed you guys kind of some of my pre-workout and some of my supplementations. I did show my supplementation a while back for my powerlifting meet, but I wanted to show you what I'm doing nowadays. Being a family man with one child and one child on the way, I gotta be smart how I spend my money. And I also thought about, the college kids trying to get bigger, trying to get swole. Supplements are expensive. So I wanted to show you guys something pretty cool that I've been doing lately. Is I've been making my own pre-workout. It saved me a lot of money, a lot of time. And I honestly will also say that I am feeling my gains a lot more. Meaning my endurance is better, my lifts are better. I'm feeling much more confident in what I'm doing, just by changing my pre-workouts, following the dosages, and getting things together. So mine is really basic, not too fancy. I've seen some really cool advanced ones, but I'll show you what I'm doing. First and foremost, I use 4 basic ingredients. I have used some other ones in the past. I think it was taurine was one of them, and I might reintroduce that. Some good science tests have shown that Beta-Alanine is really good with taurine. But let's get started with number 1. First one that I like to use is Beta-Alanine. That's kind of the staple in all pre-workouts. The main reason I use Beta-Alanine is it gives you that tingly feeling, but also Beta-Alanine has been known to help with endurance. There have been a lot of studies shown on endurance athletes, whether it be CrossFitters, track athletes, marathon runners. When they take Beta-Alanine, I recommend about 1.8 or so every few hours for about, I think, a total of 6 grams per day for 4 to 6 weeks. They've shown an increase in endurance, muscular strength, things of that nature. So what I usually do is I usually take between 4 to 6 grams a day. Most I'm in the 4 gram range. That's what's recommended. I'm not doing anything endurance wise. I am mostly doing just powerlifting. The brand I chose right now is Force. They're really good, affordable. I got them right on Amazon, so I'll leave all the links in the description below. So basically, my thought process is 1 scoop of this is 2 grams. So I'm doing 4 grams. As you can see, this is a very small scoop, not big at all. So I'll just take here. And I'm about to go work out after this anyway. I got a light deload, so make sure I get that. So 1, 2. So I got 2 scoops of this. Make sure to seal these bad boys. I don't got air and no water on them. The second thing that I take is caffeine. The recommended dosage for caffeine is between 1 to 3. Bigger guys, you can take 4. I didn't want this in a powder form because I really wanted to measure it out. So Force and other companies make a pill form. So I'll do about 1 to 2 pills. I'm recording this video at 8:30 at night. I'm gonna go work out. I only need 1, so one of these is 200 milligrams. That's enough for me to work it out and get to bed and still get to sleep. I've taken as many as 3 of them if I really have a heavy workout, or I have to be up and do my 3 a.m. workouts or 4:30 a.m. workouts with myself, followed by clients. And sometimes I don't want the coffee, I just want the caffeine, not the stomach stuff that comes with it. Most important to me now is creatine. Creatine is probably the most studied of all supplements. It's been proven to work. It is a staple of my diet. Simple fact, all you need is 5 grams a day. There's no loading involved. Lost my scooper for this one. So what I've been doing is using like a teaspoon. And I measured this out before, so I kind of know where I'm at. Just using my scale. So bam, about 5 grams of that. And followed up is Citrulline Malate. Citrulline Malate is kind of unique. It's still being studied. There's some good studies going on, some things that could be done. It is in almost every pre-workout, but I couldn't find a recommended dosage. So these are 1 scoop is 200 milligrams. So I just take this like the Beta-Alanine. I take just 2 scoops of this. This scooper is a lot bigger, So I'll just do 1 and 2. So that's it. The cool thing about making your own pre-workout I love is making my own flavors. There's 2 things I usually do. I can take a BCA and I can drop that in there, drink it up real fast, or a Gatorade, or even just some juice around the house, or if I'm in a hurry, just use the water that I have. What I usually do, love to do, is go to Kroger's, Walmart, and I like to pick up these little fake Mew thingies. The one thing about Kroger one is they have some that have vitamins, some for energy. This one's for performance. Don't need much energy. I got these little workout of squats. Shouldn't even take me that long, no more than 30-45 minutes. And I got some peach and white grape just for flavoring. These cost about $2.99. Sometimes they're on sale for more. Just do a couple of squirts here. Shake that bad boy up. Pop my caffeine pill. Down the hatch. Now, there's some pros and maybe a few cons about making your own pre-workout. The pro, you save money. It costs you a little bit more than your $30 can up front that you'll purchase from GNC or whatever. But in the long run, this lasts a lot longer than what I would usually do. I think this Beta-Alanine has 100 and something servings, about 100 servings per container. That's 100 servings. So I'm doing about 2 scoops, and I work out 4 times a week usually, and I usually use per workout for at least 2 of these workouts. That's going to last me a long time. The creatine itself has 57 servings. Same thing. Now this might go faster because I use this daily even when I don't work out, just to keep it in my body. Caffeine has 90 pills. That can give or take. Sometimes I take 1, sometimes I take 2 or more. And the same for the Citrulline Malate. You got about 107 servings in this. So that's 100 servings. When you usually buy your C4s and other things out there, this is no knock to them at all. I mean, I like them. I love C4. But if you want to get your money right and you tighten your budget, you definitely got to pick these up. Now, the other benefit, you're getting the recommended dosage. If you read the label, sometimes you're not getting 5 grams of creatine on some of these pre-workouts. Sometimes you're not getting 4 or 5 grams of Beta-Alanine, or you're not getting the right amount of coffee. Why is that? They have proprietary blends. They think this is what works, and that might be what works. I will say I have had much better results just mixing my own stuff, and I feel better doing this now for about 3 months consistently. The creatine, the Beta-Alanine, the Citrulline Malate, all that, it works good, feels good, I feel good. So I recommend you trying this out. One of my favorite things is I pick my own flavors. If I get bored with a flavor one day, that's cool. I can just go to a different flavor. I can mix flavors. I don't need no flavors. So instead of me buying a 30-day tub worth of kiwi strawberry or something like that, if I don't want kiwi strawberry, I just grab grape, or I grab orange, or I grab pineapple. So I get to mix it up a little bit, and that's just kind of how I like it. It's been fun. It's been great. So what I'm gonna do is leave a link in. Let me say here. Just leave a link in the description down below for you guys to go ahead and check these out. They are affiliate links. Feel free. It helps the channel out. Helps me out. As always, if you like content like this, feel free to like, subscribe, share. If you got any questions, let me know. Also, I'd recommend getting this book. It's great on supplementations, good knowledge. I'll try to find a link to it down there. Also, it's Link Pro Force in there. I'm not sponsored by them. I just got this kind of years ago when I was learning about supplementation and wanted to know what I was putting in my body. It's a good encyclopedia. It has a lot of good information in there. For the most part, everything is current, so you can kind of check it out and get your ideas. So, one thing I always say is, if you're going, don't take my word for everything. Go out there and research it for yourself. Learn for yourself. Take your own knowledge and all that. Other than that, fellas, ladies, I thank you all. Be blessed. If you got any questions, concerns, feel free to let me know. Other than that, love you guys. Thank you for your time.